on some external figure. I know that's kind of the point in that you're supposed to have this external choice because people can't even be so honest with themselves that they see the evil within them. No. You have to blame everything on me. I'm just as much a part of this creation experiment as you are. I just happen to be first. That's all. And I had nothing to do with whatever evil is within you. I didn't make you do anything. It's just part of your nature. It is what God created. The sooner you recognize that, the sooner you might actually do the kind of things Christ wants you to do. But no. All right, let's try Ephesians. Put the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. Once again, as if I am doing all the evil in the world. Not really true. And that's why your whole effort of being faithful is going to fail, because you're not going to take any responsibility for your own personal evil. You're just going to blame it all on me. Not cool. 2 Corinthians 4:4, in their case, the God of this world has blinded the minds of the unbelievers. By the way, not true. To keep them from seeing the light of the gospel of the glory of Christ. Those that do not choose Christ probably recognize the futility of what Christ was trying to say. And if they don't think of it as futile, then they're just lazy, or they don't either way. I mean, that's what I can count on that people will not take the time and do the discipline it takes to be like Jesus. It's so easy to be evil. And I'm not the one pulling the strings, folks. Sorry, that's all on you. It's within you. And of course, since I can't be trusted, you don't even have to, and that's the beauty of it. See, that's the real beauty. As long as you keep, projecting your evil nature onto me, then you'll never correct your own evil nature. It's just going to be this sort of self-fulfilling prophecy. Hysterical. Okay, let's see. Luke 10:18, and he said to them, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. Okay. Well, yes, that happened. I was, after all, a luminous body. I actually had no body per se, but I was like lightning. And yes, I was cast out of heaven. And of course, I was cast to earth. Not my doing, it's just what God wanted. Let's make sure that's straight. 1 John 5:19. We know that we are from God, and the whole world lies in the power of the evil one. Yeah, that's me, the evil one. But the idea that I have power is hysterical. I don't need the power. God already created and set into everyone's nature the element of evil, the nature of evil. I have done nothing. And I'm not just saying that. I really have done nothing. I just exist. I only exist for the purpose, for its own deceptive purpose, by the way, which wasn't my idea, but it makes people feel good about themselves, even though it doesn't actually make them good. They just feel good. They're not actually good. So blaming me is a convenient scapegoat, and it's not going to get you closer to God. Sorry. That's just the way it is. All right, let's try something else. The Lord said to Satan, From where have you come? And Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro on earth, and from walking up and down on it. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, but trust me, God already knows the answer. He knows where I've been, where I'll be. He knows what I'm doing. He wants me here. This is what He wanted. I am here to serve God's purpose, whether you like it or not. It's up to you to choose goodness. And yes, you can destroy me. But if you look at the nature of human beings, the cards are kind of stacked against human beings being good. I mean, when they can choose a better way to be, or at least to interact with each other, that makes it, but that doesn't really change the nature. That really takes some serious focus, some serious discipline, some serious, conscious raising, awareness producing honesty. And quite frankly, I don't care how faithful you think you are, you probably haven't done much as far as raising your own awareness about how much the evil within you is your responsibility, not me. It's way too convenient to blame everything on me. And the beauty of it is that it actually keeps you from God, which is what Christ wanted you to do. He wanted you, and He gave you the formula to rise up and to have this non-judging, forgiving, loving, peaceful nature. And that's what connects you to God. And that staying in that connection with God will keep your evil nature at bay. It won't destroy me. It'll just destroy the evil nature within you. You can't kill me. What a waste of time. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Since therefore the children share in flesh and blood, He Himself likewise partook of the same things, that through death He might destroy the one who has the power of death, and that is the devil. Wrong! I do not have the power of death. God created death. He set Eve up to learn about death. And her punishment, and Adam's punishment, was to die, to lose their immortality. I did not do that. God did that. Because He gave Adam and Eve free will, right? Isn't that the idea? They're the ones that chose death because they disobeyed God. And God was very, very true to His word. Not me. God. Get it straight. Ephesians 6:11 through 16. Put on the whole armor of God. Oh yeah, blah, blah, like you're, some kind of soldier in this warfare, external warfare. Not really. That warfare is something that happens within you, not around you, within you. And if the metaphor helps, that you put on the armor of God to fight the nature within yourself, well, that's fine. I suppose that's what Jesus was kind of doing. He wouldn't have used such a warlike metaphor. Yes, He knows that we were here to fight the nature, but He clearly understood that the nature of evil was within. Okay, let's see. Wow, there's really a lot of passages about me. But it's all this mischaracterization, I must say. Well, I think that's all we have time for. There's just too much to go through. So we ended with Ephesians, and that's all we have for you today. Thanks for listening, kids. Bye.